Well, hey guys, it's Johnny Cass, and once again, welcome back to your Monday morning inspiration. Well, bringing you a little bit of sunshine into your week this week. So I was hanging out with a friend of mine this weekend, and he was kind of in a little bit of a dark place. I'm not too sure if you know anybody like that, but he's currently being made redundant at work. And it was really interesting to sit down and have lunch with my friend because I couldn't help but suddenly notice how much judgment he was placing on himself. He was judging himself because he didn't have a job anymore. He was judging himself and comparing himself to others. And ultimately, it was interesting because the more I noticed that he was judging himself, the worse it made him feel. Now here's the thing. What's interesting for us is that we sometimes say that we get a little bit older and we get a little bit wiser. But when we get a little bit older and we get a little bit wiser, we also sometimes tend to judge ourselves harshly. We tend to compare ourselves to others, and we tend to therefore make ourselves feel bad and unworthy of our own success in life. And we also know that when we forgive ourselves, then it also frees ourselves up to create whatever it is that we want to create in our life. So here's what I want you to do this week for your Monday morning inspiration. I want you just at some point in time, and you could probably do this right now actually, I want you to imagine the younger you right there in front of you. Like you when you were a young girl or a young boy, when you were full of hopes and when you were full of dreams and when you were full of creativity and when you were full of inspiration. And as you imagine your younger self, I want you just to take that sense of energy, that sense of hope, that sense of playfulness, that sense of being willing to take risks, and I want you to take those feelings inside of you, and I want you to spend your week that way. Like a curious child, full of inspiration, full of desire, and full of possibility. And I want you to realize that right here, right now, to remember that you're doing the best that you can with the skill and knowledge that you have. So free yourself up from your judgments, come from that place of being a much more playful person, and see what magic you're able to create this week. Well, that's it from me, Johnny Cass, for this week's Monday morning inspiration. As always, I look forward to seeing you real soon. And of course, be well and be amazing.